Hey guys, welcome back. Hey. Anyways, flute time.
I love how Tally goes into energetic to play the flute to calm down.
Is the computer audio down? Yeah, it's down.
You might want to raise it on Discord just a little, because this game voice-wise is not on Discord, on OBS. This game voice-wise is a little quiet.
There we go.
We should be fine. If anybody joins, please let us know how audio is. You can always let us know.
These are the crickets, by the way. Singing crickets.
Yeah.
The more you get, the more songs you can unlock with your flute. The flute songs actually change the weather. So, if you look at it, let me get back to it real quick. So, the Sun's Warm Embrace is the one we have. That changes the weather to sunny. Lament of the Storm changes it to stormy. Shadows in the Fog change it to foggy. And Chorus of Raindrops changes it to light rain.
Can we do stormy?
We have to unlock it, which means we have to find crickets as we play.
It didn't have a lock like the other one did.
Did it not? It does on mine. Hold on.
All the other ones have...
Yeah, it does. It's your audio thing was on top of it. We need 4 crickets to do so. We have 1. So we'll find more as we go because they're all throughout the map. I found them incredibly quick.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go up here since I've already done his at home.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to do his today.
Sounds
if
good.
we finish his, we'll move on to another.
2 or 3?
I say we do 3, man.
Alright.
I got to wait on her to bring that TV stand here anyways, so...
Yeah.
I was confused why you called again until I figured out why. You know?
What do you mean why I called again? I only called you once today.
You called... Yeah, once. Okay, sorry, I got it mixed
up.
up.
Yesterday because of Halo.
Dude, I have no idea why that's doing that. I'll take a look at it and try to figure it out. But I have no idea.
And apparently I'm not the only one having the issue. But nobody had a fix on YouTube, so they might have something online that's not in video form.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take a look. I mean,
But
worst case scenario is I look and don't figure it out. Also, I figured out how to up our health in the springs. So I'm going to do that real quick.
I thought our health was already upgrading.
Oh, it is, but you can do it faster. I just got to find the lady. If you bathe in the hot springs, you can up your health, and there's other things here you can do that up your resolve. Like bamboo cutting. It's like training. So I'm going to run through it real quick since we're here. And it'll give us a little bit more health and stamina and stuff like that.
I'm sorry, I'm still trying to figure out what that other game that we were talking about is.
I honestly cannot remember.
Well, when you go to check Halo for me later, we can look at the store.
We'll figure it out, yeah. Okay, so
Star Wars Squadrons.
Yes, that's
Got
what it was.
it.
So we can add it later.
Sorry, guys. We were been trying to think of a game.
This guy is the one that you can change colors
You survived the invasion?
on,
So
like
far.
your armor and your weapons
Have
based
we
on
met
how many
before?
flowers you have picked up.
No, my
Because they
lord.
use the flowers for dye.
But I watched you ride into battle. Please accept this gift. If you wear it, they say a spirit will lead you to whatever you're looking for.
Sounds like something you could use yourself.
Not with Mongols prowling the countryside. But if it leads you to any flowers, bring them to me, or other traders. We can use them to fashion dyes.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
If you can bring more, it's yours.
So Tyler has decided to do this game in a
Oh, I'm not going to wear it. I was just saying, like, that's what it is.
Tyler's decided to do the game in a bathrobe, guys.
Yeah, bathrobe that looks like samurai armor. Okay, so there's a bow person up there. Bird.
All my goods are used.
And you said you still didn't want to upgrade the bow.
I've upgraded a little bit on mine. It's not done much, but parts of it probably would not be a bad thing to have.
That's a decision of yours. Whatever.
Here's the bamboo guy.
Whatever decided is decided.
Would that be the blade of Clan
So
Sakai?
this is actually really annoying because it's
You know your swords.
like set
That
of
is
buttons
one
you have to
worth
press,
knowing.
but you have to do
I've
them
heard
incredibly
tales of
quick,
its
one
sharp
right after
edge
the
and
other without
beauty.
missing.
But I never
You'll
dreamed
see.
I'd see it in person.
It has been some time since I trained on a bamboo stand.
I would be honored to see your
Oh, I
blade
know
in
what he's
action.
doing.
Bamboo cutting.
Yep. You do this in like all, you do, well not, that's not what I thought it was.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah. L1XX. What the crap?
You ready for this one?
Yeah. How do you cut all those?
Very carefully, but it increases your resolve.
Can you do it like multiple
Yeah,
times?
I did it 4 times.
The Sakai steel is a truly fine blade.
They're all throughout the
Wielded by an
world.
even
Like
finer
you can
swordsman.
find them all throughout the world and
But
just do
training
them.
with bamboo will only make you stronger.
I'll need strength for what lies ahead.
There are
What
bamboo
doesn't
stands
kill
throughout
you
the island.
makes you
They will
stronger.
help sharpen
I
your
was waiting to see if you
Stronger.
did that.
Farewell, my lord.
Actually, what doesn't kill you makes you dead. Okay.
Now, I will say, once you use one, you can't use it again, that I've found. I've not been able to go back and be like, I'm going to do it again, you know?
Well, that would be kind of cheating if you could.
Yeah, because you could just stay in one area and just spam it, you know?
Because you could do that like 50 times and
Just standing right there, cutting it
have
repeatedly.
amazing resolve.
Come, my lord. The story
The story of
of
what?
Uchitsune awaits.
It's one of those little, like, side quest things. I'm trying to find the lady that helps your health. She's up on... There she is. So, there is slight nudity.
That's fine.
My lord,
It's
you
him.
must be weary from battle.
That's fine.
Come, soak in the healing waters of these hot springs. Replenish your strength for the challenges to come.
Be
I
ready
must
for
be at my
booty,
best for all
people.
of them.
Then follow me, my lord.
Be ready for the booty.
And then after that, we'll be able to go to the dojo.
Bathing in the hot
I wanted to up our
springs
health before we go to
restores your
what we
spirit.
have coming because I
And
know it's coming.
You make a
Yeah.
habit of it.
While I'm not worried about
That is
hurting
grant
our
you a long and
selves, I
prosperous
think
life.
we'll benefit more from it, you know?
Yeah.
It should be right over here. She's
But
just
you have to-
incredibly slow.
You have to wait on her.
Enter here. The waters are warm and calming.
I don't want to get in that nasty mess. And, lady, I don't want to take my clothes off in front of you. Okay, now? We had to take our clothes off in front
Yeah.
of you. I don't like that. He's naked! No.
Like I said, it's not much. It's literally like a split second. And then you get to reflect on something. Your father or your uncle. I did my uncle.
Let's do father.
I'll never forget the day he was killed. I could have saved my father. If only I was older, stronger. If I wasn't so afraid.
Health increased. So I'm finding that little things like this are worth doing because of that.
How many times can you bathe in that
Here,
area, though?
I've only found the one.
Such an improvement. Surely you will triumph
I love
over
how
our
she
enemies.
stayed there.
I feel ready to
And
take
watched
on the
us
whole
bathe.
Mongol army.
Anybody
Thank you.
find that a little
It was my pleasure.
creepy?
There are hot
Mm-hmm.
springs all over the island. Make use of them. Take time
I've
to
not
heal
found any
and
others, but I
reflect.
know that they're there.
The practice
Yeah.
will keep your body ready for battle.
It's just I've not spent the time looking for them.
I mean, if we stumble across them, we stumble across them. You'll still get the health upgrades from, you know, continuing your story.
Yeah.
you know, your legend grows.
So it's nice to have them though, because you can upgrade your health, which I feel like we're gonna need our health incredibly high before we face the main guy.
Yeah. You know, I saw something where you can beat...
Oh, this is the camera. I got into the camera.
I saw something where you can beat him on the first...
You can, but it doesn't end the game. I found that out the hard way.
You beat him?
Yeah, when I played, I just dodged him a whole bunch and knocked his health down repeatedly. You can get him down to end health, but he keeps just moving around you until you let him hit you to knock you off the bridge.
So you can't kill him?
Not in the beginning, no. It lets you knock his health all the way down, but then it's just, hey, you're stuck here until you let him knock you off the bridge. It's frustrating, but I mean, I get it.
Yeah,
the bow person's in there.
There would be no point in the game.
Well, remember Far Cry, almost all of those have a way to end the game in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, but that's just for like an extra achievement.
It's always fun to watch.
Oh, it's a work of art, my lord.
Like, Far Cry 4 is one of my
I can make
favorites.
sure your bow is
3
in the
didn't have
best
one.
possible condition.
Not that I know
you
of.
can do,
4
I'd
and 5
appreciate
both did.
The honor is mine. Just bring me the raw materials I need.
And 4,
leave
you
the
could
rest
just,
to
like,
me.
don't leave the table when he tells you to wait
Yeah,
right
I
there.
know.
And then 5, they had the, you don't arrest him.
handcuff him.
Death from
3
afar.
didn't have one, because you're captured and that
You
dude
have my
doesn't...
thanks.
Yeah, 3 doesn't really give you much of a chance.
Shoot well.
I'm looking, if we can find, like, 2 or 3 more flowers, I'm gonna get the sword that I have in mind. I prefer it over the white ones.
Sorry, we're just walking around the area right now, guys.
Getting a little bit accustomed to it. I mean, these are things that I found that I wanted to show you so you would know what I was doing and wouldn't be like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? You know?
I think I would have figured it out after a while, though.
Let's see. How many do we have right now? 13?
my lord.
Because I'm the one that
Because the
told
sword kit I want is this one.
I'm the one
The
that...
Sea Dragon?
Yeah, I'm the one that told you in the previous video, we needed to loot, like, a lot of the forts that we happened to come upon.
Yeah. See, I like Sakai Katana, and I like Sea Dragon. This is the only one I think looks stupid.
It looks really, really stupid.
Go with Kami's protection.
So we could do the sword, or I think right now I have enough to do the armor.
I have?
So
So
we
tell
could
it.
dye our armor this.
Cool, cool. That's nice. Actually.
Were you about to ask something?
No, I was just gonna ask you while we're doing customization and whatnot. I was just gonna have a convo
What's
about
up?
some more video game stuff. So which Xbox are you planning on buying, and which PlayStation?
What do you mean?
When we finally get details, you know, because there's two.
I'm not
versions.
getting the digitals.
There's two versions of both.
straight here.
I'm not getting the all
Those are
digitals.
I will personally probably get.
I've got a lot of physical games though.
I will personally, but if you let me finish my
Go ahead.
point,
Yeah, go ahead.
You'll understand why. I will personally get both digitals because I you know, I have basically digital games now.
Yeah, you're almost all digital.
But the only thing that will hinder me from getting all digital is if there's a power decrease.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Like, you know, if they decrease, like, graphic or speed or hard drive, that's the, like, you know what I mean, just the...
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
The performance of the console, if it's decreased by any, I'll get the bigger console. But if it's the same power just without a disk drive, I'll buy it in a heartbeat. Because it'll be cheaper just because there's no disk drive.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. The reason I want the disc drive one is because I have a lot of physical games.
And your point makes perfect sense for your situation.
Because I own physical games, I should
And I
have the one that
understand
lets
that.
me play it.
Yeah.
You know.
But like I said,
But I get yours.
The only thing that'll decrease mine is if they rob you on power.
Which, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they do, but at the same time, you never know. You know.
Did you hear the rumor that's almost guaranteed?
What?
Gold might be free.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Or
PlayStation did it for a while.
Or they won't have gold at all. Because, and I even tested it, if you go look in the store, there's no option for gold anymore. Only 1 month or 3. There's no option for 12.
That's weird.
May I assist you?
What a lot of people think
Some
they're
recent
gonna do,
acquisitions here.
because they want to
You want Sea Dragon or Sakai Katana?
Sakai, I think. No, show me them both again.
So this is Sakai,
Okay.
purple and black, and then that's Sea Dragon.
I don't really care for... Well, Sea Dragon's okay.
I like Sea Dragon.
I like Sakai better, but that's just...
The purple doesn't really stick out to me, but that's
Yeah,
just me.
Let's do
And then there's these two, Snow
So,
Demons.
why does it show you 2 different things?
What do you mean? You have 2 blades.
Okay. So Emperor's Tears is pretty cool, though. I like the white.
Yeah. Let's do it.
If
Yeah,
you
I
can
like
bring
the
more,
Emperor
it's
too.
yours.
But yeah, I didn't know if you knew that, but the rumor going around is and the higher ups have been talking about it for a while.
Yeah.
They want to bridge the gap between multiplayer, because Xbox and PlayStation are the only thing that has a paywall for online multiplayer with their games.
Yeah.
PC does not have one. Unless it's like a World of Warcraft.
Well, remember, PlayStation started theirs with the PS4. It was free before the PS4.
But it's not anymore.
Yeah, no, it's not anymore.
And it wouldn't surprise me if Xbox takes the first step towards that.
Sakai.
Yeah.
And if they decide to, we'll
Sensei.
probably learn in August.
Any word on Tomoe?
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm not sure you are ready for her.
You make her sound like a demon.
That's not far off the mark. Tomoe is fearless. She is not samurai, but she is a born killer.
I know the type.
No, you do not. Come.
Where are we headed?
An archery range. The locals saw Mongols training there. I suspect Tomoe was with them.
If Tomoe is truly fearless, she'd make a useful ally.
A starving leopard is fearless too.
Leopards can't master your way.
They're
of the
trying to
bow.
push Game
Let it
Pass
go,
for her
Sakai.
really, really hard.
You'll never join
I'm
us.
still hesitant about it.
I like it. I mean,
Why does she turn
there's not
against you?
enough games
I
on
took
it
a risk
right now
sharing
that
all
I
I knew with her.
enjoy.
Yeah.
When she betrayed
There
my
are
trust,
some, but
punished her.
most of them I
Must have
already
been
own.
harsh.
You saw what she did to the prisoners at Fort Nakayama.
Why am I gonna pay
That was no
$9
mistake.
for games I already
That
own?
was a choice.
Yeah.
Another
Well, my
first
biggest
time
worry
she
with
did.
Game Pass was I already had, like, I had just renewed my
I do.
Xbox Live, and the way they'd worded it on there, because me and you talked
You
about
talking about for the Ultimate,
yeah,
where you get the stuff combined? Yeah.
and the way they'd worded it is if you let your Ultimate slack off by not paying it that month, you don't get to go back to what you'd already paid for with the gold for a year.
Yeah.
Which you see why I was iffy about that.
And you don't, but most people are going to be
You
able
have
to
to
pay
climb.
$14.
Well,
each
yeah,
year.
no,
make it
like
sincere.
I would have had no problem doing it. My issue was I was worried about them doing that, and if something happened, then
And did you know you can pay like
You need a
140
hand,
something
Sensei?
for a year? But why would you do that
yeah.
for Game Pass Ultimate?
So did you
Not
catch
bad,
that?
Sakai.
He told him He told him I had to climb,
Yeah.
and then he went around the other way.
You said the only way up was to climb.
No. I said you had to climb.
Oh.
It's good exercise. Arrows, Mongol and Japanese.
If they were here, they're long gone.
We might pick up their
How
trail
about you
by
get kicked out?
practice
That's
target.
dirty.
There is
No, I said
target.
you had to climb.
Because the old man can climb them.
What's
Near
he
that
shooting
watchtower.
at the target?
Not bad, Sensei.
Find out where they went.
Yes, boss. But yeah, I just thought I'd tell you about that because I know you're not able to keep up with a lot of stuff, but I watch
Move it,
like a
Sakai.
ton of upcoming news and stuff.
Yeah. See, I work so much, I just don't have a lot of free time.
And that was like a rumor that makes sense. And I mean, with them removing gold, what are they gonna do?
Yeah.
How many Mongols has Tomoe trained?
Like, why would you do that?
A severed head.
You know?
Yeah.
Used for target practice.
You ready for this?
Sensei!
Yeah.
Mongols here!
Oh dang! Choppy, choppy. So have you perfected your standoff skill?
Yes.
Sensei! I could use your help!
Can't wait to see some of that. So what are you up to? You able to kill 3 in a row now?
Yeah. 3's as high as you can go, but there's other things you can do there.
You know, I've heard a lot of flack from this game by Americans. The Japanese market doesn't have an issue with it. But
About what?
the American market has an issue that it was made by an American company.
That's so
But
stupid.
it's a Japanese...
That's not a reason to be mad at a game.
I know, they're like, it's not... The Japanese is dubbed. You know, like if you choose Japanese
That
language.
might kill me. Yep.
Why did you try-
I jumped off the wrong side. I was trying to make it to that water down there.
But, yeah, the Japanese is dubbed. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You would think the English would be the dubbed language, but it's not.
I mean, it's a game.
Yeah. I just thought it was something you would find stupid, just like I did.
No, definitely. Like that's
Personally,
Sakai.
people find everything they can to get
Resting
mad
your
about.
bow arms.
well,
You
that's
notice?
like
Observing
Blinny and
your
them
response to
had a
ambush.
guy in their chat. Well,
You knew
I
those Mongols
believe
were
it
still
was
here.
Alex, and I wasn't
You
mad
think
or
to mention
anything,
it?
but they were all
If you
talking
can't
about
handle
how
a few Mongols,
all these
what
game
good will you be against
developers.
Tomoe?
Well,
This is war,
you see all
not
these
a
videos
test.
on YouTube
How
and
many
stuff
wars have you fought?
about people talking about the downgrading of
I'll
games and
test
stuff.
you as I see fit.
And I'm like, man,
I can see why
And-
Tomoe attacked you.
everybody was talking about Ubisoft doing it. And I'm like, if you look on YouTube, you can see everybody talking about this game being downgraded. This one, it's not just
Where did
Ubisoft
she go,
games.
Sakai?
It doesn't
You
matter.
see it a lot.
It doesn't
A lot of
matter how
tracks.
good the game
A
looks.
dozen men.
When it
maybe
comes
more.
out, people will say,
Follow the
"Oh, it's
trail."
downgraded."
Yeah, no matter how it looks, people are going to complain about it. And it doesn't matter how good the game is. Like,
Recapture.
we played
Come
Last
on,
of Us, and you saw it was
Attack and keep
beautiful.
moving, or you
People
die.
talk crap to
You plan
crap
to
about
use
it.
your
I don't
bow
know.
this time?
They talk crap about its
Find
graphics.
her.
And if not,
But that
Take
goes
those
with
enemy
anything.
soldiers
People are
without
going
me?
to talk crap about
If I
everything.
must.
I see people
Good answer.
talking crap about the Xbox One X, and
Mm-hmm.
from the spec reading I've done, I really like it. Do I think you need to really upgrade right off the bat?
No,
No.
no, it's not necessary. I didn't have one for the longest time.
But if you're, did I say 1X or series?
You said 1X.
I meant series, but if
But I mean, even the 1X though. Like, I didn't have
Yeah.
one for the longest time.
if you're a tech guy like me personally, and you want to,
Look
then,
at them.
then go
They're
ahead.
practicing what Tomoe taught them.
It's
Not
gonna be
really
a powerful
innocent.
console. I mean, no matter how you want to look at it, both systems are gonna be powerful consoles.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get around these guys.
That does not mean you have to upgrade them. Thought we weren't gonna assassinate.
I found out that that does not affect it.
Did you find out what did?
Yes, there is one choice at the very end of the game that will affect the ending of the game. I have to protect these hostages.
Yeah, don't run those doors.
I'm not going to.
How do you know the end of...
I was looking up some stuff and it came up.
So you're just gonna make a random choice?
I know exactly what the choice is, and it doesn't, like, it really doesn't affect a lot of the game, just, like, certain things. Sensei killed him. Because I was about to. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Please release me!
Oh, yeah.
If you
If
see
they
a
have
Japanese
hostages, you
woman
can
with
save
these
them, but if you're not
Mongols,
careful, they'll kill them
couldn't
while you're
believe
fighting them.
She was giving them orders.
What did she say?
Something about the sensei and the hot springs. That's all I heard, my lord. Forgive me.
Fighting, I don't see why not.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot this place real fast.
And that'll give some interactivity. You know.
Yeah, no, I get you.
But yeah, I thought you would think those things I told you were fun. I couldn't believe people were grabbing because it's made by an American company.
That's ridiculous.
Sucker Punch makes good games, though.
Who cares what company made it as long as it's a good game?
They heard Tomoe giving orders to the Mongols. She mentioned Hiyoshi Springs.
She's just getting started. Sakai, the way you fight, it's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine.
We've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
A samurai is a guardian, not a killer who darts around like a thief.
You didn't see Komoda.
I've seen enough. I know it was brutal, but I won't train another monster.
I know. I won't let that happen.
If Tomoe is going after Hiyoshi Springs, I need to prepare. So do you. I'll see you at my dojo, Sakai.
After the stream, I went back and raised my video player on YouTube on the Xbox and
I did
watched
not.
it in 4K.
I did
And
not.
it
I should
looks-
have.
It looks gorgeous either way you wanna look at it. Personally, I just don't understand it. I love how we had to go like 2
Any
feet
news
to
of
get
Tomoe?
back to his dojo.
Oh, I fast traveled.
Travelers have been shot
Yeah.
dead on the roads in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's our doing?
A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
A tactic of yours when you were Clan Nagao's archery master.
Tomoe was a good student.
Too good. We're fighting your own reflection.
We will turn that to our advantage. Come.
How do you propose we find these archers?
I've not
We
looked.
think like Tomoe.
I hope I'll be able to play Detroit on my PS5.
It should do anything that was PS4, they said.
We want to control movement.
But you know
in
how
and out of
PlayStation
Hiyoshi
can be.
Springs.
Yep.
Where do we put archers?
So we actually have to
A
decide
handful of men could shut down the road to the
what
coast.
we're doing here.
Yes.
Well, we have to decide where... If we're trying to hold this town, where would we put archers? You know?
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
I wish they would have gave you like multiple choices. Or do they?
The road south runs
do
along
you
the
have
high
to-
ridge.
Or is it
Perfect place
scripted
to
where
rain
you
down
have to
arrows.
select
Tomoe
things?
would agree.
There's
Let's
multiple
hope for you.
choices.
Let's go
those little
hunting.
like things. When I did it, I had to click every one because I didn't know which ones there were. Now I know which ones they are, so I'm able to just click.
Does it tell you you're wrong if you?
Yeah, he'll tell you. Like he'll be like, no, that that makes no sense, or like I clicked on the main road into town. He goes, why? No one takes the main road.
What else did you teach Tomoe?
Everyone's too scared to
I
do
held
so.
back nothing.
Yeah, that makes a
Including
lot
why
of
you
sense.
left Clan Nago?
How we
That's
doing
no
on
secret.
frame rate?
It was time
We've
to
lost
retire.
725, so
Hot springs
1.3%.
That's nothing.
It's
to-
not even gone red.
And it's like I
Did you
told
continue
Josh
to
the other
teach?
day, you're gonna lose
Not at
frames
first.
no matter what.
Yeah.
What changed your mind?
Because
The bow is my life. Putting
now
it
if you
down
start
was my death.
redlining, that's when it gets
So I
bad.
chose to live.
Because that
But do you
means your
regret
internet's
giving
not
up a
holding
warrior's life?
anything.
Mastery of
Yeah.
the bow is mastery of oneself. That's the only victory worthy of a samurai.
Why is it not
The rest
letting
is
me?
noise.
I want the wind. Okay, the wind got moved to this for some reason.
I'm glad they made be able to follow the wind.
Yeah, instead of it just being a waypoint.
You playing the flute?
Yeah,
We're getting close. Eyes open.
Why?
just cause.
I dare you to play it going into battle. One time.
No road up there, Sam.
Hey, we're playing our marching song, Tyler.
I might have to do a standoff up here. You ready?
Yeah. Heck yeah, let's do
Who
it.
will fight?
Fight me!
3 of you die here. Ah, I missed him. Oh, he had a spear.
That's kind of cheap.
Not like it mattered. He
Died for
died.
a double though.
You should shoot faster.
Nice shot.
Tomoe wasn't here.
Keep moving.
You can tell I've gotten good at the fighting in this game.
Exactly. That was beautiful.
Like, I had the one slip up on the standoff, but it did not last because I cut
That's
through the rest
only
of them.
because
Like
he
it
had
was
a
nothing.
spear, though. That's kind of cheating.
Yeah, spears are difficult to face on the standoffs because they
All
can
those
easily
innocents
get around
dead.
you.
Can you do?
Tomoe has thrown
You
everything.
can, but it's a
Traitor
very
people.
hard thing to
He
time.
was a traitor because the Mongols offered
Because you,
power,
with spears,
wealth,
you can not
status.
tell when they're stabbing as
It was
much
denied her by
Yeah.
birth.
because it's so long.
Tomoe
It's
knew
hard
she
to
was
tell.
born to a lower station
But-
than she deserved.
Once I got
Now
it
you're being
figured
too
out, I was
kind.
able to do it on mine. I just got to figure it out here.
Kindness can be useful, even to a warrior.
Who told you that? Sun Tzu?
My uncle. And he didn't tell me.
Sun
He showed
Tzu.
me. Mercy creates a debt.
Your
Was
uncle
that a
showed
hit
mercy
on
to
the
people
Art
who
of
pose
War?
no danger to him.
Do what?
A safe
Sun
death.
Tzu.
Yeah, Sun Tzu, Art of War.
Yeah. That was a knock on Art of War, man. That's funny.
Have you ever like tried to read Art of War?
I've heard it's only for people that are really into that.
It's a very difficult read, but if you can actually stomach it and read it, it's really interesting. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's not something I would personally,
Read.
endeavor on, but if other people do, that's cool.
Like I didn't finish it. I never read it all, but it was an interesting read. The parts that I read.
Why'd that dude just stand there?
Oh, I've killed both of their archers already. They're all dead. I took no damage.
And I did hear, Tyler, that
that first guy I shot, 1 hit.
That they made this game as true to form as they
could, yeah.
As they possibly could.
Dude, this game is really fun. Going that way now. Like, I was glad that we decided to do it.
It's probably the best open world I've seen. Because it keeps you
How
going.
did Tomoe become your student?
And I'm glad that they have the fast travel, because that could get annoying having to go back and forth across this map.
Yeah.
You didn't turn her away.
Well, what I mean by it keeps you going is there's always somebody to fight. There's always something to do.
Yeah, no, there's always something to do. Like,
she must have had training.
You can run into enemies on this map incredibly easy.
And that's why I feel like since the Assassin's Creeds have changed to an open world, I feel like they don't give you enough to...
They've started to... It feels like they're too open at times, because there's not a lot to do.
Well, they're so big. They're huge. They're massive.
Like, that's why I really liked, like, Black Flag and stuff, because you didn't have all of that.
It was open world, but it was...
It was open world, but, like, even when you're out on the ocean in Black Flag, the ships are always there.
Yeah. And I hope Vikings goes more to that.
Me too.
Still stays open world, but I hope they give you enough.
Here we go.
Enough to do.
Spear guy dies first. Next.
Dang.
Oh, what? It didn't give me the option to attack him. We unlocked all 3 on here, right?
Yeah. Didn't we?
I thought so.
I love how I say, yeah, but then I say, didn't we?
Well, I thought we did.
Like, I don't know. By the way, as you noticed, I didn't record any content this week.
Yeah, what happened?
I was going to, and I got lazy. But, I'll start for sure next week.
I was wondering what happened.
And I'll really start when Madden releases. There's gonna be a lot of sports content coming to the channel.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna continue Splinter Cell.
Okay.
I won't record content every day, because I still like my days off.
Yeah.
Sensei Ishikawa! You know the name Ishikawa? I do. I have message. Speak. Sensei.
Watch what he does to this
all
guy.
of Hiyoshi Springs will beg for mercy. Like the victims of Hironori Naga. Silence!
Hironori Nagao. Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades ago.
He was reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
But there's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We are all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
And we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense at my dojo. Meet me there and be ready to fight.
You're a good horse, Kage.
Did I tell you what me and Josh said we're gonna do with Watch Dogs?
No.
I told him, I said, you know the first thing we're gonna have to do, and he busted out laughing. But I said the first thing we're gonna have to do is tempt their little is try out their little catchphrase that they've been saying by it. You can recruit anybody in the world. So the first person we see on the street,
Recruit.
we're gonna walk up to and try to recruit. And if it doesn't work, we're gonna call them out on it.
Oh, I would.
And then he said the second thing we're gonna do is we're gonna find the granny.
So how long into this do you think we are?
Like all together, or
No, like
just,
hour-wise today.
just for this stream, like
Sakai,
30 minutes, 45.
We're 42 minutes in.
Yeah, I was close.
You ready for the ambush?
Yeah. The way of the bow. Hey Tyler.
This is the last part of his that I played.
Hey Tyler. Instead of the way of the fist, it's
we must
the way
deal
of the
with
bow.
Tomoe's
Right.
threat against Yoshi Springs before it's too late.
I don't understand the fixation on the town.
I was born there. Destroying it proves our worth to the Mongols. And humiliates me.
But the terrain works in our favor. 2 skilled archers can hold off hundreds.
Or we allow the Mongols to take it. Tomoe wins a victory and lets her guard down. Then we strike.
Sacrifice Hiyoshi Springs for Tomoe.
The sacrifice is worth it.
Tomoe would agree, Sensei.
Something he refuses to do.
Fine, Sakai. If you will attack from the north, we should focus our efforts there.
Scout elevated positions, place arrows, and...
Listen. Did you hear that? One arrow, one death.
These must not be like main army people.
No, these are all the, like, the weaklings. I'm out of arrows.
This is just basically the Mongol version of a thug.
Yeah. Like bandits, basically.
Yeah. Thug, bandit, same thing.
I've started using the kunais a lot, too.
I thought you said you hated the hoofs.
I did it first until I actually used them.
They're basically a throwing star, aren't
They're throwing knives. That's all they are.
I wondered when Tomoe's new friends would
Go
visit.
ahead and take the arrows out of the bodies. Oh, that guy's still alive.
If the point was to kill us, she would have sent more men.
Or the point was not to kill, but to delay.
Hiyoshi Springs. The attack is starting.
This way.
Might as well grab all the supplies, right? We're gonna need them.
they? Yeah. The only thing I don't
Walk
like
today.
about that is it
Promise me, you will keep hunting Tomoe.
doesn't reinforce the fact of him
I promise,
breaking
Sensei.
his
She
code.
knows you're my
Yeah.
student. Your death will destroy my
But he's
legacy.
already started to do that
way
whenever
of
he
the
was
bow
talking to
will
him
survive
earlier, and he
with
says
me.
your way of fighting is not
Where
like a
would Tomoe
samurai
strike?
or your
In the
uncle's.
back town.
Yeah.
Near the waterfalls.
And he said,
The most vulnerable
we've never
point.
faced an
If we
enemy
get there
like
before
this.
the Mongols, we
Yeah.
can prepare a defense. But it won't be easy.
It never is.
That old man got some running ability.
Mm-hmm.
He's a quick old man.
So we have to hold an area up here against a lot of enemies.
Hold the door. Hold door. Hey Todd, we gotta hold
Hold
the
the
door.
door.
Come here.
Hold door.
What is it, my lords?
Hold the door.
Mongols are heading for Hiyoshi Springs.
Gather everyone at the inn and stay out of sight. We will deal with them.
Yes, my lords.
I love them rain in this game.
Yeah.
Good sight lines over here. The Mongols won't be able to
I
flank
wonder
us.
if I can play, make it daytime.
We don't have much time. What can we use to our advantage?
It won't let you, will it?
No.
Not many options.
We'll exploit
That's
the ones
alright,
we
I
have.
like it.
Hornets' nests.
Well, they wouldn't let me
Excellent
yet.
distraction.
But I have not tried yet on this part.
Dry grass. Lure the Mongols in.
We'll make sure you have flaming arrows.
Those barrels could do
Yes.
some damage.
Take these flaming arrows and try not to burn yourself or me.
Then don't
Yes,
get in my
Sensei.
way, Sensei.
Get ready. The Mongols will be here soon.
Where are you gonna post?
Oh, it lets me.
You're getting closer.
Good. Let's demonstrate the way of the bow for them. They're coming downhill. Take them.
One arrow, one death, Sensei.
I wonder if it's possible to do one arrow, one death.
I did it earlier.
On all these.
I just nailed him with that arrow. Did you see that?
I'm ready
Yeah,
for
he
more.
gonna burn.
Who are they? Coming down the main road.
I've got them.
Headshot.
Dang. So how do you get more flaming arrows?
You can pick him up.
Shield buff him. You really just shoot off fireworks?
Yep.
Do the choppy choppy.
Oh, I'm out of arrows. I'm blocking his shot. Oops.
I would have laughed if he would have shot you.
No sign of Tomoe.
She'll come.
More on the way.
Help them cross the Sensu River.
So you had played this mission.
Yeah, I played this mission.
Can't you shoot in slow motion?
Yeah, that's what I just did.
That's really cool, though. I noticed you're using the bow a lot more.
I've gotten better with it.
So which bow is easier, this one or Last of Us?
Last of Us, to be honest. But that's namely because of the way the game was set up.
Why is that bow easier?
It just felt better. Like, this one is better when I slow down time, but when I don't slow down time, it...
Oh! That dude mollywopped our sensei.
He's on fire, it's okay.
How many dudes are in this area?
Like I said, it's a lot. Hold on. Kill their courage.
How is that work?
Execute the guy crawling back to their lines.
Does that actually kill their courage?
It will make some of them freeze. I've noticed, like, they'll, like, freak out because their guy just died in front of them.
That was a headshot.
This guy's getting it.
I thought we killed him.
I lit him on fire. Now I killed him.
How did he not die?
I'm gonna finish this guy.
For now.
I like how it's not, like, you're not executing them, you're ending their suffering. When you do that.
Yeah, you're just stabbing them in the back.
Get all their supplies. They won't be needing it. And look at the bodies everywhere.
I remember when you chased the one dude down
There
at the
she is.
beginning of the game.
Yeah.
And you couldn't execute them.
That's Tomoe?
Burning the Nagao banner.
We can catch her.
She'll be long gone by the time we get there.
She's a coward.
No. She's mocking me. She knows the last student I trained before her was Hironori Nagao.
You said he wasn't your student. Which is it?
I was Young, prideful, callous. Hironori learned from my example. He led a rebellion to seize the clan, and lost, but only after butchering Lord Nagao's best men.
Hironori didn't die fighting bandits.
That was a story to protect Nagao's legacy. There was no saving mine. As his teacher, I could never be trusted again. I was granted the mercy to resign my position. I convinced myself the way of the bow had to survive. But the truth is, I am a coward who should have ended it long ago.
You told Tomoe all of this.
I wanted her to understand what it meant for me to teach again. But like everything else, she turned it against me.
You'll never redeem Hironori Nagao. And you won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hiyoshi Springs.
With my new student.
I'll need you at Castle Canada.
My bow is yours. But Tomoe isn't done yet. We must keep hunting her.
We will, Sensei. If I pack the Mongols' black powder into a clay pot, I can set it aflame and throw it as a weapon.
You know?
Yeah.
So, I think we can,
Our business console should be able to hold up to about 300 games. Not that we'll need it, but it'll keep me from having to reinstall, uninstall, everything.
all the time.
Yeah.
So that might have been all of his.
And I was thinking...
Because he's not here.
I was thinking we set it kind of up there, or... Mom will probably be the one to help me hook it up, but I was thinking we need to set it somewhere where it can get air. I don't want to shove it underneath.
Yeah. Put it under the TV.
Under the TV. Can you lay the big ones down? I'll show it to you when we get done.
We finished Way of the Bow.
Way of the Bow's done, so we may be able to do the girls and another one today.
I want to try to do hers and finish these little small business, like these. You know, the little small ones.
Yeah. I wonder,
or at least as much of them as we can.
I wonder once you finish all the quests on a list, if that's your act.
I have no idea.
And then it gives you a whole nother list.
Fast travel.
I'm just curious. I could be dead wrong. But it would
because we've already done 3 of hers, right?
Don't give me the line. I've slept since then. What did I tell you about that? But yeah, I'll show you exactly what I ordered.
Get some rest soon.
When we get done.
Quickly, take it.
235. 12 terabytes. Serious? That's not bad at all. Microsoft wanted $299.
I'm right here.
Yeah.
You're here again.
And with the type of deal that I got, it actually has charging ports on the front. Tyler, you might have to move that controller because I can't see if anybody's in, you know, in here with us.
Stand and fight! Zulker Dntblameusgamin, Tnige!
Oh, by the way, this is off subject, but it's still gaming related. Did I tell you the French actor for Sam Fisher? Kind of, you know, the guy who does the French voice acting, you know, for the French version of Splinter Cell games. He kind of blew the lid on the new Splinter Cell game.
I've heard about that, but I didn't know that.
Because he said
he may be able to read the map
I think he accidentally did it in an interview. He said, "Oh yeah, I've been working on the next Splinter Cell game, the French version." Which we've known it was blown for a long time anyway.
Yeah.
Junshi, I should have expected to find you here.
How may I serve you, my lord?
Do you know these lands well?
I set up all of these camps.
Does this map mean anything to you?
We give these to our wagon drivers who deliver food. They mark where the camps are so no one gets missed. Is that blood?
Do you see anything that isn't one of your camps?
I hear rumors of our own people killing each other in Ariake.
Traitors are preying on innocent people. They murdered the women and children of Clan Adachi. You can help bring them to justice.
This map shows Ariake's lighthouse. We have no camps there, but people have said bandits have taken it over.
Not bandits. Something worse.
Lady Masako has arrived. I think she prefers to speak with you.
What have you learned?
The headman of Kuta village might be at the lighthouse.
Clan Adachi built that for Ariake. This traitor has no shame.
Sadao has men protecting him. There's no way they won't see us coming.
Good. I want to give that traitor just enough time to fear what's coming.
Let's go. Why would Sadao betray you?
I accused him of stealing rice. Starving our people
Who
to
said
turn
out?
profit.
You think
The
he
guy
caused the
that
rice
supposedly
shortages that
betrayed
hit
her
Kuta?
family.
I could never prove it. But it was such a disaster. I knew he was trying.
Guards outside.
The coward is hiding at the top. Sadao! I've come for your head!
Ah, you just dropped his first guard.
Get into cover! Get down!
Is this... This is the older lady. This ain't
Yeah.
the
This is the young lady.
Oh, I thought this was the one...
This is the one whose family was killed.
Yeah, the older lady.
Yeah.
You said this is the young lady.
No, I meant the older lady.
Yeah. Don't confuse me. The younger lady's the one we gotta free her brother. So, or we gotta continue to do stuff with her. He did. Hey! You wanna see who's in, Tyler?
April.
April, what's up? Sorry I missed your comment. We are sword fighting.
Fighting portrays the chance that these guys have to win.
Yeah.
I am sword killing.
So we're sword massacre.
I'm going for the big one.
Yeah, forget these little midgets. Unless they get in your way like that one. You just gonna climb it?
Oh, I have to return to the tail area. I can't go in there yet. Yeah, I was gonna climb it. I was gonna go straight up the side, like, hey!
How you doing? Is he shooting bows at you now?
Oh, he is. Was.
Wouldn't it be cool if you could hit him in there? Wouldn't it be cool if you dropped him?
Yes.
It just came flying through the window. I guess we gotta talk to her before we can go in there.
I guess. Because there's no more enemy yet, so.
I guess she wants to be the one to kill him.
Oh, she's still fighting people.
You were just gonna leave her there and suffer. So are you still using water stance?
Yes.
You got any new stances on you?
I unlocked win.
You like it?
It's not great for shields or anything. Let's go kill this guy.
Water stance seems to be the way to go.
Water stance is the best one so far.
Yeah, like you said so far.
You killed Hina, my brother.
They died because of you!
You should have died with your family.
I wish I had!
How'd she kill him?
I think she shot him.
Damn you.
Or he killed
You
himself.
killed Sado. Masako.
He helped kill everyone I loved. And for what? To satisfy his pathetic hatred?
When the Mongols defeated the samurai, I wanted to die with them. I threw myself into a battle I knew I couldn't win. It was easier.
How do you survive?
I remember that I have people to protect, and the dead to avenge.
With Sado dead, whoever is responsible will hear that I'm alive and hunting. They'll become afraid, make a mistake.
Just be careful, Masako.
You too. You are a part of this now.
We'll find the other traitors on that list. But first, we must save my uncle.
I'll be at Kaneda Farmstead when you need me.
They may do it by act.
May, yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to find somewhere close to there I can fast travel to so I can get there quicker.
We ain't got nowhere.
Closest thing is going to be this haiku.
That'll be fine.
Yeah, and it's not far. And we're on horse.
So we should be at an hour now.
Yeah, hour and 7 minutes.
Because we were at 40-something minutes when we finished the old man.
I didn't realize how close to the end of hers we were. If I'd known that, we would have just finished it last week.
Yeah. But it's good. We've got a bunch of active quests done.
Yeah.
We're rolling. We got a few more side quests, and then we got some actual story-based quests. We'll probably get to those tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is we'll get to the story stuff tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to start a big story part and not be able to finish it.
So, you can tell me the farther you advance, but the way it looks is maybe do side quest on Saturday and main on.
Yeah, because side quests seem to take longer.
Send your best warrior.
That was smooth. And all you do is smile. You see the smile underneath your...
I executed them too, because they were still breathing.
I saw the smile underneath your... You're like, yeah.
I cut all 3 of them down.
So how's the horse riding in this?
The horse riding's actually really easy.
Better than Last of Us?
Better than Last of Us, not as good as Red Dead.
Really?
Red Dead's horse riding felt better to me.
I love how horses actually sound like horses now. Like when they run and stuff.
Yeah.
But I still think Red Dead does the best of them. I love their horse riding.
So peaceful here.
A
What is
visitor.
this place?
Lord Jinroku will be pleased another warrior is here.
Is this our mission area?
Yeah. Cool. I'm wondering if this guy's actually a samurai or if he's lying.
I thought you were Lord Jinroku, but you're another samurai. Welcome, my lord.
Another samurai?
You haven't heard of Lord Jinroku? He's a legendary samurai.
I'd like to meet him. When will he return?
Soon. Join us for dinner. Perhaps he'll share one of his grand stories with you.
I'm back from my dangerous mission. Don't worry, I'm unharmed. Oh, I wasn't expecting a visitor. We're happy to have you, of course.
Thank you.
He ain't samurai.
No.
I didn't realize any other samurai had survived.
It was a fierce battle, wasn't it? The beaches of Komatsu ran red with
He's
blood. That
Mongol.
terrible day.
I don't know if he's Mongol,
We fought
but
at Komoda.
notice he didn't know the
Of
name.
course. Forgive me. I'm tired from a long ride. Please, have Nabe show you the bath. We can speak more over dinner.
Please follow me, my lord.
Yeah, he's not a samurai.
This
He's a liar.
Is this his place?
Might be his place, but I
How
don't
much
trust
do you
him.
know of Lord Jinroku?
He tells us everything. If it wasn't for him, we would have lost the whole island.
When you met him, was he armed?
He gave everything to save Tsushima except his horse. It's at
Bull.
the stables.
My bath can wait. I want to look at his horse.
I don't believe it.
It's not a samurai's horse. How much you want to bet?
A farm horse.
Yep.
Never
not a
seen
samurai
that.
horse.
small tools. Nothing out of the ordinary.
This dude is a liar.
I know this saddle. It belonged to Lord Higuchi. Shinroku is no samurai. I'll get the truth from him.
He stole this stuff.
He stole it from the battlefield and from the dead.
Yeah.
That is a farm horse. You want to go in loud?
No, because they're
you know,
all...
like this.
Where is Jinroku?
He left quickly after you went to the bath. It must have been important.
I'll find him.
There were women in there, though, dude.
Yeah, that's fair.
I tried to stop you.
He's on foot because we were at his horse. So now we gotta find him. Notice he's gotten them doing all of his chores.
Yeah.
On his farm.
Because he's a lord. You know.
He's hiding. Probably somewhere here. That outhouse looks suspicious, doesn't it?
Just a wee little bit. He ain't there.
Ah, no. Search area's up there.
Can we not ride up there?
No, apparently not.
But this is a wee little bit suspicious.
I mean, it's not suspicious. We know what it is.
Yeah.
He's a thief. And a liar.
Liar. Shame.
Shame.
Ding ding. Shame.
Shame.
Ding ding.
The wind blew this way.
Are they hiding him?
I don't think so.
I'm curious.
I just don't see any tracks to track him. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm like you. I don't see footprints or anything. He's got to be in a building. What were you playing that for?
It's gonna keep telling me to track him, but I don't see anything to track him. Unless it's inside.
Was that a ladder?
Yeah.
But there's nothing up here either.
Not that I found.
But it's not saying search anymore.
There's footprints.
How did we not see these?
We can go all the way over here.
He couldn't have gotten far.
We need to talk.
Don't shoot him.
Stop running, you fool!
That was worth a shot. I thought it might stop him.
Before it's too late!
Why before it's too late?
Because if he doesn't, we'll have to kill him.
Missed. Can we not catch him?
I don't want to kill you. Stop!
I wasn't hurting you. I challenge you to a duel.
You want to fight me?
Yes, it's the only way.
If that's your wish, I accept.
I don't want to die. I surrender. I'm sorry.
Tell me who you really are.
I'm nobody. I was just trying to survive.
You're impersonating a samurai and bringing dishonor to the name. And you're taking advantage of those women.
I know. Please, my lord, let me live. I'll never go back there again.
Leave. And if I ever see you wearing that armor again, we will finish our duel.
I wasn't hurting anyone.
Fool. I should tell those women the truth.
They don't see it as hurting people, but in reality they are.
Well, yeah. They're not physically hurting people, but they're...
Everyone who fought and died wearing the uniform.
They're mentally...
I mean, it's basically... It feels like they're spitting on the people who fought and died wearing that uniform.
Yeah.
You know. And not all of them, I don't think all of them do it for that reason. But a lot of them do it because, oh, I can get a discount, you know, or something like that.
Lord Sakai, welcome back.
But most people...
Jinroku wasn't the man you thought. He wasn't a samurai at all.
Ah, he told you the truth.
You knew he was lying?
He seemed harmless, and we enjoy having him around. I hope you didn't kill him.
He's alive, but he won't be coming back.
I'll tell the others he left on an important mission. We were fine without him. We will be again.
Careful, my lord. This path is dangerous.
Dangerous for a samurai, but not a priestess. What are you doing here?
My duty, tending the shrines. When the war ends, people will need these torii gates to mark their path, so they can find the Shinto shrines and pray for the kami's protection.
We could use their protection now.
Yes, but the paths are too treacherous. I tried to visit the nearby shrine, almost fell to my death.
Maybe I can reach it. As a boy, I climbed every tree and cliff around my village.
If you get there in one piece, pray for our island, and take an omamori charm for yourself. Wear it close, and the charm will change your fate.
And perhaps the fate of our home. Thank you.
Follow the torii gates. They will lead you to shrines all across our island, and the omamori charm will...
We can do this quest, and then one more. That should be 2:30 or so.
Yeah.
You know, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Or we can finish this list if you want to.
I think we'll be able to get through it pretty quick, dude.
What happened to the camera? Oh, he was crawling under something. Okay. I get it. We might be able to finish this list of quests.
I think so.
These were the paths she was talking about. They are pretty treacherous. I would be afraid to be on those. I don't know about you, but I'm not sure I could hopscotch my way across. Even if I could walk, I think me and you both get too much weight on the bones.
Right.
I couldn't jump. I couldn't jump like that. And that's not a fat joke. That's just stating facts. Me and you ain't gonna be able to get them hops like that.
I could run and leap it, but that'd be about it.
You wouldn't even make the run leap, I don't think. I think all of a sudden we'd hear you go, smack.
Well, we're also assuming that in this situation we would be the same weight.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me that wasn't taken from Assassin's Creed.
Well, I mean, look at this.
Tyler, can you take us down while I answer this call from Mom?
Yeah, 1 second.
Just hit the down arrow. Anyway, we good?
Yeah.
I'll bring us. Oh, you didn't put us down. You just switched us over. I forgot about that. Well,
made it to the shrine.
That's the first time I've ever had to take a call on stream. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
You know, it's rare for her to call me, so...
Yeah, you want to make sure everything's okay.
I didn't know what was going on. Anybody else, I would have let it go to voicemail. But Mom, I didn't know what was going on. Because I know her and Justin were cutting down trees today over at Aunt Jones, so... Or Justin was, and I wanted to make sure that nothing happened
to him,
her, Aunt Joan, any of them.
So we got a charm out of that.
Yeah.
That increases our damage.
Was that the end of her quest, or do we have?
That was the end of that. We haven't even gone to the quest yet.
I thought that was the quest.
No, remember we saw this and I said, hey, let's do this real quick?
Oh, for some reason I thought that was the quest. Huh. Okay. What do I know? Absolutely nothing. It's kind of like, whoa. Yeah. What is it good for?
Hey. Alright, let me kill these two idiots.
Absolutely nothing.
Since they decided they wanted to challenge us.
Oh. I'll tell you that at the next cutscene. Choppy choppy. Choppy choppy. We didn't grow any legend for that? Like, it didn't move from his bottom half.
Sometimes it doesn't.
But anyway, what I was going to tell you was I went down to the free version on Peacock. So after you leave, I'm going to see if it'll still give me access to the show I was watching.
Okay.
They still haven't added the Chicago series, though. They have the new things, but none of the old season. I have all the seasons of Chicago PD on YouTube TV, but the rest of them don't seem to be airing reruns. But if this you-know-what keeps up, it's going to be a lot of reruns. Sorry for disturbing you. Tyler, do you really just have to kick him off?
I killed him. You get predator hides. You can sell them.
I know, but still. You had to tick off a bear to do it. Do you just not like the night anymore?
I'm waiting until I get the fog. Like the fog music. Because I want to turn it foggy when I attack the enemies.
Turn it stormy. I want to see.
I don't have the music yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This part might have to be done at night because it's not letting me change it.
What do you mean?
This part of the story might be a nighttime part. Because notice I played the song twice and it hasn't changed.
Yeah.
And we know it works because I did it earlier.
Owl.
It's alright, I got plenty.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You learned how to gain more resolve. Now we got 5 of them.
We should run. Find a better place to hide. He'd be like wounded deer to the monk. Samurai.
What's going on, guys? How y'all doing?
What happened to you?
There's a merchant working with the Mongols. They gave him an iron mark. We tried to take it from him, but he had too many guards.
This iron mark must be worth a lot to risk your lives for it.
Whoever carries it is free to travel the roads without fear of being stopped by Mongols.
I could find a use for that.
You're welcome to it. We had to flee, but the merchant's cart is still up the road.
I'll look for this iron mark. Stay here and tend to your wounds.
This one should be pretty simple.
Oh, yeah.
Be careful. The Mongols will come looking
Guess
for
what,
their
Tyler?
men.
It's just a lot of killing. Did you know this island actually exists?
Do what?
Did you know this island actually exists?
It's one of the Japanese islands.
No sign of the merchant. Mongols. They fought the men I spoke with. The iron mark isn't here. Mongols.
Oh, we got incoming. Did you just use slow-mo to throw those?
It does that anytime you use them.
Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Wouldn't it have been cool if you could have got him to hit his own guy?
I've done it before. They'll shoot their own guys on accident sometimes.
The spear guys are most of the time pretty easy to dodge. I wonder if this is the rest of his guard. You know, I wonder if they stayed to ambush. What did you do?
Mongols may be
I
searching
have
for the men yet. I better
basically hand grenades. Return to the wounded men.
We already found the deal?
No, it's not there.
You think they have it?
I'm not sure. We're gonna find out.
And they just wanted the dudes dead. I'm curious.
I'm too late.
What is your deal with smashing?
My
I
lord.
didn't. Someone killed all these guys.
You have to save the merchant with the iron mark. He's my brother.
Your brother?
I was stealing the mark to stop him from dishonoring his family.
If he agreed to help the Mongols, he deserves to die.
No, he's a good man. Please.
Who do you agree
I can't
with?
promise his safety.
I don't know.
I'll try to find him.
Thank you.
The Mongols who killed him left tracks. There, headed that way.
Let's hoof it. It couldn't have gotten far.
No, this was not a very long fight.
If it's making us track, they didn't get far. Because you can't ride and track.
You can.
Can you? Bear. Dang. Dang. Well, that bear had some throwing power. Oh, did you see the new game that Deep Silver's making?
No.
The people who made Metro?
No, what are they doing?
Something to do with like robot things. It's like
okay.
Something 1922.
If they have the merchant, he's in there.
I saw a trailer for it on YouTube. Comes out in November. No, September. But it didn't really look that good. So I wasn't like worried about having it for the channel like right off the bat. And plus we got way too many games anyway. You know.
Yeah.
Not saying the game would be bad or anything, I'm just saying I don't.
You see what I'm doing, right?
You're taking them out before you go in. I know what you're doing. Headshotting all of them too.
I didn't headshot him. No, I did. Oh, you're a big boy. Not that it mattered.
He's a dead big boy.
Hey, those arrow shots were pretty good. I only had one that wasn't a headshot.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of impressed with myself on that one. You know?
That was actually pretty.
All but 3 of them never even knew what hit them. Okay, can I cut through the door on this one?
No.
Hey, his first thought was, did you kill them? It says there's enemy nearby. I didn't see anyone else out there, did you?
Safe to move.
Thought we killed her. Now they're all dead.
Now they're all dead. How did he not hear the commotion? He's right by the building.
I don't know. You,
He was standing right there. You know?
You saved my life. Thank you.
Save your thanks. Your brother told me you work for the Mongols.
They promised to protect my family and our sisters if I carried supplies for
And
them.
now your brother is dead. He led the men who tried to steal your iron mark.
No. Oh, that fool. No wonder the Mongols thought I betrayed them. I never had any iron mark. Besides, they are engraved with the bear's name.
So no one else can use them. You're free to go. If I hear you're working for the Mongols again...
They'd sooner kill me. And I cannot face my family after this. I have nothing. Nothing. What can I do now? What do I live for?
I say we do quest.
Well, this gets you a sword kit, a moderate legend increase, and the Heavenly Strike katana form.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of stuff that'll advance us.
Well, these are side stuff here. Kenji is looks like story because it's his actual face, like the other two were.
No, only the gold are story.
Well, I mean, it looks like it was those, like the two that we had up here. What's that gold fire? Oh, it's a survivor camp. The Golden Temple. Oh, dude, there's a lot of new stuff at the Golden Temple. Do we want to stop off there real quick?
Yeah. Because they're the ones with, like, supplies that they collect for us.
But apparently the Heavenly Strike is much more dangerous of a form.
I mean, we can get it. I was just trying to advance stories.
No, I know. Let's do Azamo Bay, and we'll worry about Kenji alongside the main story tomorrow. That way we can do the Heavenly Strike.
Yeah. And then when we finish these two, we'll just call it wherever we're at.
Okay. Let's see what we have on armor first before we do the sword.
Or do you just want to finish everything that we have left? Because you said we were going to 3 hours anyway.
Well, I mean, we're already at an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah. So you're right. Let's do Heavenly Strike.
Let's do Heavenly Strike, and let's do the bay.
Yeah.
And see what's left afterwards.
I can help improve your blades, my lord.
I'm short on supplies.
Apologies. You don't have what we need to do the work.
Okay. So we're closer to this. So let's do it first, since it's right here.
Yeah.
And then from there, we'll go to the other. Also, this is a hot spring, so we can get more health. The fast travel place that I went to.
You gotta get naked.
Get us more health.
You gotta show more booty. That's alright, though.
I don't know how we... Oh, sorry.
Gotta show the butt. You just like showing your butt, though.
Reflect on my mother or exhaustion.
My mother.
Mother spent her last weeks in the hot springs. Even then, she'd never get her hair wet.
Trying to heal.
Maximum health increased.
You know.
Yeah. Wait, am I able to rest in the same spot? You want to see if it raises our health again?
Yeah.
I just happen to see rest, you know? We'll do the other thought process on this one. The exhaustion.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't.
They knew people would try to...
They knew people would try it, so they intentionally did it like that. That's actually pretty smart, though. Make people think that they can trick it.
Aren't you glad you grabbed? We're going the wrong way.
You're a good horse.
The wind's pushing this way.
The wind will show you the way.
The wind will show you the way.
Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Do you know the song of my people?
We're getting close to it.
Do you know the way?
Trying to kill the bird. I wonder.
Susano, protect me.
Nope.
You can, I think. But you gotta be on
Who
point.
killed these people?
A fearsome warrior. He demanded I tell him the tale of Shigenori's heavenly strike. When he didn't hear the answers he sought, he flew into a rage and butchered them.
What did he want to know?
I'm not sure, my lord.
Tell me the story. I need to know what he's after.
When Tsushima was first settled, a strange and terrible thunderstorm swept across our island. Wherever lightning struck, beasts of lightning appeared. These violent creatures tore through villages, causing death and destruction, moving too quickly to be stopped. The people knew only one man who could possibly stand against the lightning beasts. Shigenori, the fastest swordsman in all of Tsushima. Shigenori never lost a duel. With years of practice, he had created the Heavenly Strike, an attack that struck quicker than the eye could follow. Shigenori lured the creatures to a desolate beach in Komatsu, where the sand would slow their movement. Their clash turned the sand to ash and bleached the leaves of trees white. Shigenori's heavenly strike cut through them faster than they could move. As the final beast fell, the storm cleared, and Tsushima was safe again. Shigenori began a life of seclusion. Few students found him, and only the bravest and most skilled proved worthy of learning the heavenly strike. When a storm approaches, a sword is placed at Shigenori's rest by a student who knows of its location to ward off attacks from beasts of nature.
The murderer wishes to learn Shigenori's heavenly strike. It sounds dangerous in the wrong hands. Which way did he go?
A woman fled toward a nearby bridge. He chased her.
He'll answer for what he did here. That's the bridge the musician mentioned. Someone weeping. Where?
My lord, so many. Slaughtered.
Did you see the man who killed them?
I know who he is. Yasuhira Koga.
I've heard the name. He fought for the Yarikawa clan. Would you recognize him?
I'll never forget that leering face.
Follow me. Perhaps I can pick up his trail on the other side of the bridge. Horse tracks. Yasuhira was in a hurry. What more do you know of Yasuhira Koga?
Only that he was a retainer for the Yarikawa clan years ago.
After the rebellion was crushed, the clan was dissolved, and retainers dismissed.
Rumor says he left Tsushima, but when the Mongols attacked, he returned. From where? I'm not sure.
It doesn't matter. He cannot be allowed to live after what he's done. Up ahead. They're constructing a roadblock. Mongols, hide yourself.
Come and fight!
That's like the best thing put into the game in a long time. They ain't gonna be setting up that roadblock for much longer. Did you just throwing star his horse?
I think he was on the horse.
I like the violin or
The music.
cello.
For work the last week, I've been listening to this soundtrack while I drive.
Really?
Yeah, because it's on Spotify.
I don't see Yasuhira Koga
I
anywhere.
like it. Dun, dun, dun,
We're pursuing a man named Yasuhira Koga.
He just left. He's been staying in the watchtower.
Working with the Mongols?
Yes, but last night they argued. Only made out one word. Shigenori.
I'll search the watchtower. Find somewhere safe before more Mongols come.
Nice.
Just in case. I didn't know if there was anyone in
What has Yasuhira been doing?
And that is their thunder, by the way. Remember, we thought it was somebody blowing stuff up. The other
Yeah.
day.
A dueling ring. He's looking for it. White leaves, like those bleached by lightning in the tail. The Mongols have their own version of Shigenori's tale. Maybe he wanted to compare it to the musician's version. Yasuhira is looking for someone who can teach him Shigenori's heavenly strike.
The white leaves. There are trees like that not far from here.
That's where he went. You've helped enough. Get to safety with the others.
Thank you, my lord. I hope you punish that monster.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
Need to find white-leafed trees. For this.
Storm's really starting to pick up. See the wind?
Oh, yeah.
I like how it increases. You know.
Yeah.
You remember when our ship sank because of the storm and when we were
Sea of
playing
Thieves? Yes.
Sea of Thieves. You said it's not gonna hit us. Right in the middle of the. As we got back on shore, I was like you were saying.
Oh, that's on fire.
And you remember one time we got the achievement because you scuttled the ship while I was playing the
music, yeah.
The music.
Looking for a white leaf tree.
Come on. I've been meaning to get into that game, but there's no solo person ships.
Yeah, it's no fun unless you're playing with people, it seems like.
Jeez.
Sorry.
You're good.
I'm wondering if we have to go to the top of the shrine for the tree. You know?
Where's the wind leading you?
Absolutely nowhere. There it goes. Oh, see, now it's giving me a marker over here. That tree is not wide-leafed. But that one looks it.
Let's go.
You might have to walk up it. Still streaming. We ain't even been at it 2 hours yet.
Let's try to get to the top of this just to see if that's what we have to do.
Yeah. Was that it?
I'm not sure yet. I'm not up there.
That's your work Discord?
I think so. Yeah, white blossoms. See them?
Yeah.
Plus, we can go ahead and honor the shrine while we're here. And get a new thing.
Yeah. Cool. I think after this we'll end it.
You don't want to do the next part?
Well, I think Dad's really...
Bonus damage while at 50% health or less.
Nice.
White leaves. Has to be the place.
What were you saying?
We're almost at 2 hours now.
We can do a longer one tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, nah, we could do the other part, I guess. I just don't know how long it'll be with the main story mission.
There it is.
You know.
White leaves.
But
First
we can do
bleached
it.
by lightning in the tail.
Well, the next part was the clearing the one place. Remember?
Oh. Yeah, we can do that.
Trying to find the there it is.
But I thought that was the main story mission.
No, the main.
The bay.
The bay is we already went into Asmo Bay, but now we want to go back to get the prisoners that we had to leave.
Oh yeah.
So I feel like it's just gonna be us going in and killing everyone and freeing everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we can do that. And then that should leave one more quest for tomorrow in this area.
Yeah.
And then we might...
Well, two, because we got the Kenji and then the one...
Well, no. We have the Kenji, and it's a 3-parter. That'll be what's left.
We also have the story mission. Yeah, where we are dealing with the one person.
There were only 2 that were white, though.
It's not on Tales of Tsushima, it's on Jin's Journey. See? Because this is our active tales that are just the tales. These are the mythic tales.
Yeah.
Which are Heavenly Strike and Curse of Utsushin.
Yeah.
And then we have Jin's Journey, which is the story one.
Yeah. So we don't even really need to do the ones we're doing. We're not even doing main story.
I think the biggest thing to these is it gives you like better health and stuff like that.
Someone's being tortured.
Challenge me!
I say we do this last side quest, and then we do story. Do all story tomorrow.
Well, remember, one of the side quests we were going to do tomorrow because it was so many parts. The Itchun?
Well, you may not have to do all side quests, though. I mean, if we do all side quests, we'll never get story.
I'm planning on not doing his unless it tells us we have to.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. No horn for you.
Please save me.
Why don't we just finish the tales of the what you might call it today?
This?
This whole list that
Was
this
a man
one
named-
was on.
Oh, the
And
Mythic
just-
Tales?
No, the
Tales of Tsushima is this.
Yeah,
the
we-
Unfinished Business and Servant of the People.
Let's just
Kenji's Tale is on there, the 3-parter.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be that long actually though.
We'll check it first because I don't
Yeah.
know how long Azamo Bay is going to be.
Yeah.
Because that's you're going into the bay after we finish Heavenly Strike.
Yasuhiro
Yeah.
with these Mongols.
We don't have to
I
finish
wanted
all
to
of the
learn
side
Heavenly
tales today
Strike
either.
from my
though.
grandfather.
The whole map is
Took
stays
him
open.
away.
Your grandfather's in danger.
I know, but I'm
Where did
just
they go?
trying to make good
It's our
headway.
training ground.
I know, that's what I'm
It
saying is if we
Dueling
need
ring
to
on
do
the
them on
Komatsu
another
coast.
side quest stream later, we
Yes.
can.
Yeah,
Save
but
him.
I'm trying to make the streams make sense. That way we're not switching back and forth so much. If that makes sense.
No, I get what you're saying.
Because if you add story with side quests and then story with side quests, it's gonna be a lot
Yasuhiro
harder
cannot
to
learn the
follow.
Heavenly Strike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's up to you.
Let's see how long his is.
I just thought it'd be easier to follow.
Yeah. Like I said, let's see how long Kenji's is and how long it takes before we decide to do the other one.
Yeah.
Someone cut that tree down in order to cross.
Storm's really moved in there.
Yasuhiro brought Mongols with him.
Y'all don't get to live.
Are we sure about that? Because he just threw me off a cliff.
Why did you go to your bow?
I didn't. I went to the explosives.
They were too close to you for that. Why'd you do that?
Because I was trying to back away and toss one at their feet. It's two heavily armored guys.
You were on a cliff.
I didn't realize I was on a cliff.
You didn't know this was a cliff?
What? I hit assassinate and it did nothing.
Bunch of guys.
Nope, I know.
Flip, flop. Flip, flip, flop, flop. Nice. main dude?
I have no idea yet.
His guards are all dead.
That we know of.
That we're at this area.
That must be Shigenori's dueling ring. What has Yasuhira been doing? Poor man. Killed by Yasuhira. Footprints. Still fresh. Yasuhira Koga. The butcher of the rebellion. Time hasn't changed you.
You were a child when Yorikawa burned, boy. For 15 years, I dreamed of cutting Lord Shimura to the bone.
You won't live long enough to face him.
The old man taught me the legendary attack before I killed him. Let me show you.
That was cool.
Yeah. See that? Apparently the attack is unblockable.
What?
Yeah. You see why I wanted it?
How do you kill the dude?
I said you could not block his attack. I didn't say you couldn't attack him.
He's fast.
So you basically got out maneuver.
Yeah. A lot of parrying and blocking.
What are you waiting for, boy?
Not waiting. Studying. Learning.
I thought you said you couldn't block.
He hasn't used it, but I've noticed. And that may be that, you know, we can't, like, enemies can't block it when we use it.
Yo.
I've got it.
There it is.
The heavenly strike couldn't save you. You deserve greater respect than this. I promise I'll use Shigenori's technique to protect Tsushima against all who would harm it.
So now we have a mythic over here. It uses one resolve point every time it's used. It's an quick, unblockable attack that inflicts extra damage against staggered enemies.
Nice.
Kills may terrify nearby enemies.
Nice. Yes, please.
Okay, that lets us parry spears.
You don't have enough for the last one?
No, it needs to. Alright, so now we want to do Servant of the People, which means we need... Oh, Lord, he is way down here. see so far down here? We'll go to the logging base. We already cleared it anyways.
Yeah.
So. We are at 2 hours and 7 minutes. I didn't know if you were keeping track of the time. So
It's
I wanted to
alright.
let you know. Oh, I didn't know if you were keeping track. I wanted to let you know. Alright, let's go do him.
Yeah. You might want to rephrase that how you said
Let's go do his quest.
There you go. There you go. Because the first way you said it could have been taken very, very wrong. I thought we didn't have to ride that far.
I got as close as I could.
Lord Sakai!
Kenji, what are you doing here?
Something has gone very wrong, my lord.
What did you do?
Nothing! The Mongols have taken all our food. Rice, millet, fish, anything they can lay hands on. We're starving.
You say we. This isn't your farm.
I have been thinking about what you said, and I'm trying to help the farmers here.
Where the Mongols camped?
Who knows? They show up every few days and pick up the food and cart it away.
I could ambush them.
It's not that simple. They've taken hostages. If we don't produce the food, it's...
There must be a way to find them.
There is. You won't like it.
I will decide that for myself.
Come, I'll show you. They make us bundle the food and put it on the beach.
All of it from this farm?
The farm, scavenging abandoned homes, fishing and hunting, just to fill the bellies of the enemy.
What brought you here in the first place?
Once the Mongols connected me to you, most places got too dangerous. I thought an out-of-the-way farm would be safer.
He actually had a legitimate idea.
Yeah.
Food and drink for the Mongols, but the sake barrel is empty.
Your plan is to anger the Mongols more?
Not exactly. The barrel is very roomy. It could hold a heavily armed heroic samurai.
You know what would fit better? A flabby, flexible sake merchant.
The Mongols will take the barrel to the heart of their camp. Who could do more good there? Me or you?
I don't know why I keep letting you hide me inside things.
Because it works.
It smells like your breath in here, Kenji.
Well, that barrel didn't empty itself. Get ready, my lord. Here they come.
Udigen Tergendach.
Yes, yes, all yours. Take.
Baster Morigav.
No. That's Miko. Miko is my horse. Mine.
Nadamatat. Morbignik Bolson.
Ow! You can't do this! Miko! No!
Kenji's plan actually worked.
That was awesome. Defeat the Mongols. Nice. It's not a very big camp, it looks like. Fire! I wonder if we can take Kenji's horse back though.
That's what I was thinking.
I can't believe it. We're safe.
Yes.
Take this food back to your farm. Give Kenji the good news.
Kenji? Why would I give him anything but a punch in the mouth?
What do you mean?
He's the idiot who got us into this mess. He tried to cut a deal with the Mongols.
Oh, Lord Sakai. That was amazing.
Kenji, you sake-swilling piece of monkey dung!
I'll handle this. Explain yourself.
I might have sold the Mongols food, but given them straw and wood chips instead.
To make a profit?
To save the farmers' food.
You didn't think the
This
Mongols
game
would
is
notice?
amazing.
What's up, Ian? This game
Not so
is
quickly.
amazing, man.
All of a sudden, it was
Very
punishment,
amazing.
hostages. Give us food or we kill you.
I was wrong to encourage you to make yourself useful.
What? No, no. No, you weren't wrong, Lord Sakai. I can do good. I just need practice.
Try not to practice when people's lives are at stake.
Yes, my lord.
Definitely gonna have to get it soon. It's definitely worth it, man. Like, this game is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently that's all of his that you can do right now.
Cool. So, we'll do the unfinished business quest, clear up that area, and call it a stream, I think.
Yep.
He said something else, too.
Soon.
Soon.
Alright, let's ride for the bay.
We'll have finished all the side quests as of right now.
All the side quests that are available.
Yeah, that are on the list. And then we can do story tomorrow.
Yeah.
See, I had a good idea.
I never said it wasn't a good idea. I was just trying to figure out how we were going to do it.
I have those every now and again. You know. One every few months, so don't expect another for a while.
Don't expect a miracle?
Yeah. Don't expect another good idea for
Here comes the bay.
Don't expect another good idea for at least a week, a few months or so.
So obviously we're not going through that front gate.
Too many guards. We won't stand a chance. We have to do something. My lord, we're going into Azamo Bay. Help us fight.
You'll endanger everyone inside if you start a fight.
The Mongols are starving and beating our elders, punishing them for a prisoner who escaped.
Your elders had nothing to do with that. Where are they being held?
One's near the shrine. We think the other two are in the houses.
How are you planning to get in? The gates are sealed shut.
There's an opening in the fence by the main gate. We used it as children to sneak out.
I'll use it to sneak in. Stay out of sight until I've opened all the gates.
Thank you, my lord.
Yeah, that was simple to slide in there. We're gonna try to keep this quiet. Oh! You know what this is, Tyler? It's basically just clearing out a base.
Yeah.
Because do you see all the objectives? That's basically how the bases work. You know.
Yeah.
That we cleared from either stream 1 or stream 2. There's probably a lot of people in here, so like, keep your head down.
Oh, I'm getting up high.
Pick them off from above. Did you already get one of the hostages?
No, they're over here. See them?
What'd you do over there, though?
Killed the 2 guards at the gate, opened the gate, and...
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely people down there with him.
What's gonna be the move?
Let me see here.
Gotta make our next move our best move.
I'm just worried that this won't kill him in one hit because of his armor.
Well, then don't take it.
Alright, let's fight.
Yeah. Good thing is, maybe we can take them all out at once here. You know what I mean? In one fight. And not have to worry about
I may have just used the unblockable strike on accident.
You killed the guy.
Yeah, but it also uses one of our points, remember?
You've already gained it back.
Nice. Oh yeah, down there. I was thinking of something else.
You use one resolve point every time you use it.
We've almost got wind stance unlocked too.
Nice. Anybody else? You? That dude didn't stand a chance. Oh, I love the slow motion with the bow.
Yeah. We're going to kill a hostage in there.
Catch him.
I'm trying.
Did they do it?
I think so.
I don't think he went the right way.
No, I found him.
Did they kill him?
They're trying. Hostages were killed. I got up there and was trying to kill the guy, but all the people that were fighting me followed.
Yeah, so we can't let any hostages die.
The downside is that big dude, we can't assassinate him because he's a leader. And we can't... Oh, well, it just spawned us here. That's convenient.
Where is here?
Where we just fought.
So is everybody dead?
The ones that I fought? Yes.
So who's still alive?
Well, there's one of the hostages right there. See the yellow?
Yeah. Maybe if we stay on the roofs, we can sneak into the areas. You know.
How to make Japanese steel, or lose head to Mongol sword.
It's just an idea. Nice. Still more enemies, so we can't free them. Well, that's because there's one right down below us.
Was.
Keyword.
Kill them first.
All of them? Well,
this
at least
guy's about to have a very bad day.
They're going for the guy.
They're right here. They can't get up there with me standing at the door. Like I said, very bad day.
You weren't kidding. Can we free the guy now?
I think so.
My lord, please, get me out of here.
You're going to be all right.
Yeah.
That poor dude upstairs didn't even know what hit him. He's like, hello!
I was sure they were going to kill me.
Well, not only that, what about the guy you shot in the back of the head from the ladder?
You will too.
The one that was
stay
just
here
standing
until
down
it's
there.
safe.
Yeah.
Are you really trying to make pop shots from here?
Oh, I did. Did you not see the headshot?
Yeah, but I also saw a guy go running.
Yeah, he saw his buddy die, but he didn't see where it came from. Didn't see that one either.
If there's another hostage in here, you'll never make it.
Ow.
He's angry.
He's dead, too.
You might want to make sure they can't get to any more hostages.
I don't think there was any up there. That looked like a shrine.
So what's our other objectives? Can we pull those up? They should come up on the map.
Right here.
I don't know what to do.
Free villagers from cages, 0 of 3. Killed 3 Mongol leaders. So I've done one of each of them except for the cage one.
Yeah, they're right there.
There's a cage up there. See it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's one on wheels. It's not one of the ones I can open.
The base should almost be clear.
Oh, dude, this is a town. See, there's objectives.
Yeah.
There's 2 of the cages, 1 of the hostages, and it sucks to be him because he's the only guard at this gate.
We gotta
open the gate, free them, let the hostage upstairs out.
Yeah. Nice.
That poor dude didn't have a chance, man. I cut through him.
Another gate open.
Okay, and they're not after him yet, so I can open these.
I think they're coming.
Safe here until I deal
Not
with
yet.
your captors.
Thank you, my lord.
We'd have a little skull saying they were going to execute him.
They were working us to death.
You're free now.
That's 2 of 3.
On those.
Stay away.
I just executed him. Oh, there's a lot of guys up here.
Keep them away from him.
Thank you.
Nice.
Ooh, that was a fight.
That was
You'll be
close.
free soon.
The poor first guy, though. I jumped through and immediately stabbed him in the back.
The Mongols threatened to kill my people unless I accepted their rule. I was about to give in.
You were strong to resist. Remain hidden until it's safe to come out.
The Mongols are holding Konomi, our healer, near the shrine. She'll never submit. I fear they'll kill her.
So we've got 2 of 3.
Yeah, we've almost cleared most of it.
On everything.
I haven't found the Mongol leaders yet, but I mean...
See you later.
Yep.
Nice. Beautiful, Tyler.
Right? There's another thing over here for me to do. Oh, it's a leader.
He's a dead leader. Oh no, he's dead.
Now he is.
I think they're going after the girl though.
No, it's just a regular civilian.
Nice. That's two of the
I got
leaders.
one more gate.
One more gate, one more leader.
Was that one more leader? I thought I've killed 3 now.
Have you?
Yeah, free the village elder, free the villagers from cages, and open the gate.
Let's get it. Where's that third gate?
Right there.
And this poor dude's in here to guard it. Oh! That was a face shot.
The one I shot, the second one, he jumped the fence and ran away.
Because didn't you execute the guy in front of him?
Yeah. Executed him too.
So where's this elder?
My assumption's probably in here.
Well, he said at the shrine.
Yeah, we've got to be near the shrine. She's up there. Remember the 2 guards out of the 3 that I killed earlier?
Yeah, they were
Bow
guarding
shot?
her.
They were guarding her.
Oh no, she's got one. Stay away from her.
Going to be all right.
Got her.
I just got to go get one more person out of a cage.
Yep.
I heard.
I'm fine.
Everybody should almost
They
be
wanted
dead
me
in
to
this
heal
base.
their sick.
We're in this town though.
Stay
I
here
cut through all
till
of them,
I've dealt
man.
with the rest.
No one is truly.
She had more guards
Then
up here that we didn't know
death
about.
I just need one more
That one guy.
cage.
That one guy looked at her and was getting ready to kill her, and you just went chop.
No, that don't happen. I just kicked him away and cut him down. I don't know where this last cage is.
Here, you.
Oh, you want to fight? Okay.
You're like the last one left of your guys in this area. Isn't this the same place where we freed the one person?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it even said at the beginning is, yeah, we freed him, but there were plenty more left, and he wanted to save them, so that's what we're doing.
We gotta know where this cage is.
I know, I'm trying to find it.
There's other people alive too.
Not a lot, though.
Like bad guys. Did you miss a cage over in that area?
No, I only saw the 2.
I thought I saw 3.
There were 3, but one of them didn't have a little symbol on it. The cages are never in the front, it seems like. They're always back behind buildings. So I'm just running along behind them and checking.
Can you play your son, flute thing?
No, not right now. I'll unlock that third one, but I don't think that it counts. Because the person's dead. So. Oh, it's over there. How did we not see this, though? We were just over here.
My lord.
It's not safe here. Run.
Hidden, I guess.
Look for the Mongol leader. Okay.
I thought we killed all the leaders.
No, we killed 3 of their leaders.
Time to kill the Mongol leader of this town area.
Then we gotta find him.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Oh.
Samurai.
You tortured and abused my people.
Accept Mongol rule, and your people will not suffer.
You're a liar and a coward. You deserve nothing less than death.
I will take nothing less than your head.
Not the first time we faced one like this.
No. These are kind of their version of bosses.
Yeah.
They got some throat singers in the background.
Yeah.
Those people scare me.
I don't know how they do it, man.
It's creepy. I mean, I know it's like a custom, you know, but...
Yeah. It's cool. Like,
yeah.
it just... I couldn't do it.
I wouldn't even attempt it.
Got him. And we learned wind stance.
Yeah. I thought you said you didn't like wind stance, though.
I didn't. It's highly effective against spears and axes, but the majority of the people we seem to face have shields.
And swords. We got one more stance to
Moon
unlock.
stance. And then there's all the, like, the mythic stuff.
Yeah.
You know, Dance of Wrath, Way of the Flame, Explosive Arrow.
Yep.
But yeah, that will be the end of unfinished business.
No. Because you gotta raise the village banners first.
Yeah, because we control the village.
There's a golden bird. That's a good boy.
Alright, guys. You want to check our tail list? I think that's all the side quests for now.
Well, they gave us a new one. But we can do it later. It just activated a new one.
Yeah. But anyway, we're going to call that
because I want to do this too.
Yeah.
Because it gets you explosive arrows.
Yeah. We're going to call this here, guys, and we will see you guys later.
See you all tomorrow.
Have a good one. God bless you.
Have a good one, guys.